Hey, it's Emily and welcome to a brand new video. Today I have a very special guest and I'm going to be guessing 1-star reviews of some of my favourite books. So I have my lovely bestie Sammy here. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Sammy and me and Emily have been friends since we were born, well since I was born because I'm a bit younger than Emily. Yeah, our mums are friends, so we've hung out as kids. Have I done a video before on here?
You've definitely done a live stream. You've done sprints with me before.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So she's going to be reading 1-star reviews. I've given her a list of like 15 of my favourite books. She's picked a few and yeah, we'll be reading 1-star reviews and I've got to guess which book it is. I guess without further ado, let's jump on into the first book.
Okay, it's got to be a dramatic reading.
Absolutely.
I haven't got the exact count of how many I've got, but...
Obviously, like, don't say like character names as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to do a chunk of the review rather than the whole thing. Okay. And that's not all. He continues to say things like this throughout the entire book. Oh, it's such a spoiler, I don't know how, like, it just is so obvious. Blah, 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 like, it's weird, disturbing, and makes no sense. I think the intention was for this to be funny, but it wasn't. It was just so over the top and creepy that I couldn't see past it. Which is unfortunate because X and X are great characters, and I really enjoyed all of their parts.
Okay, so is it a romance?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the title and like what I've got, I presume so,
Okay.
but I haven't read it.
So it's... He says stupid things. But
His behaviour didn't make any sense and it was actually extremely disturbing.
Oh, I can't even remember what I've sent you now that romances. It's either going to be like Almost a Bride. What other romances have I even sent you? Is it Almost a Bride?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, interesting. What was it that he says that's weird?
He stalks Annie through the whole book. He purposefully has loud sex outside so they can hear and see. Just came back to suggest you lock your doors tonight. You never know who's wandering around out there watching you through the window from the flower beds. It's a quote they put in.
Oh, that's the ex-boyfriend. The stalker ex-boyfriend. Right. Okay, well that makes sense.
Yes.
Well, 1 for 1.
Next one.
Okay.
Maybe showed you.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not
okay.
looking.
I respectfully disagree with everyone who thinks this is a unique and phenomenal book. It is horrible, seriously horrible. I got 50% of the way through before I realised that this book was degrading my quality of life. This is only the third book in my entire life I've given up on, and I wish I would have never even picked it up.
Okay, so the fact that it's saying it's being unique makes me think it's Daisy Jones and the Six, because that's written in a unique way. Is that right?
No. Shall I give you a bit more info?
Yeah, give me another bit.
There is an air of mystery around blank, 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 blank. That is where the interesting parts end. We then travel to blah, 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 to hear about blah, blah, blah. It's all such a spoiler, I can't. Not a single character is even remotely likeable. The writing is far from great. The story is confusing and jumps around in a completely illogical manner. Many reviews say that the stories come together in a surprising twist and the ending is interesting.
Is it Bullet Train?
No.
No. What else is unique? Lots of different characters. It's not Red Rising. No. I feel like I should have studied the list I sent you more. Oh.
I feel like a lot of it could be mistaken for Daisy Jones and the Six. Let me read this section.
Okay.
Oh, but we're not done. The person that really pushed me over the edge was the 45-year-old washed-up glimpse of fame musician who feels entitled to continue to follow his dream, which is less about music and is more about drugs and women, even though he also sucks. His endless inner monologues on the purpose of life and how he is going to change made me want to gag. Get over yourself, arsehole. You can crop that out if you need to. Grow up, get a job, take a shower.
I don't even know what this could be. A 40-year-old musician. 45, sorry. 45-year-old musician? Oh, this is so difficult. Do you have any other clues you could give me? Like a genre?
I think you've recommended it to me. I don't know if that
Really?
helps. Yeah.
Musician.
I think someone's recommended it to me.
It's written in a unique
There are
way.
350 pages. That helps.
Not really. This is actually so much harder than I thought it would be.
I hope I've not got this. I haven't got this wrong. Shall I just read out a really spoilery bit?
Go for it, I need help.
I truly liked the premise. A beautiful American finds herself on an isolated Italian island in the 1960s.
Oh my god, it's Beautiful Ruins. Oh my god, I love that book.
There you go. Clearly you don't love it that much if you kind of remember.
Okay. I can see how that, yeah, but I disagree with everything they've said.
Why?
It's just beautiful. I love the writing. I just love hearing his little rambles and like...
There you go.
Yeah. That's just part of the book.
Is this going to be like quite a spoilery video? I've obviously tried to avoid them in the reviews.
No.
Next one?
Yeah, so that's eventually 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
After I just told you what the plot is. Okay. This book is so dumb that I honestly felt bad about not going back to studying structuralism. FYI, I hate structuralism and I love this author. I consider myself a terrible plotter, and even I could have plotted better than this. No spoilers, but what ending is that? It's like reading an entire book about Osama bin Laden only to find out that his demise was brought out by me poking him with a toothbrush.
I honestly have no clue what this could be.
Bit more detail?
Go on then. Keep going.
Also, I understand that the strong female protagonist is an overdone trope, but do we really need to replace that with complete nincompoop? Which I don't know if that's a quote.
Why can't I think of any books I could put on that list?
This bit will probably get you.
Okay.
This was dumb, but this was also so dumb that I had to reach the ending to figure out how much dumber it got as it progressed. Dragons can't save everything.
A book with dragons in?
Yeah?
Burned by Patrick Ness.
Correct.
Burned by Patrick Ness. What?
I knew there'd be a Patrick Ness.
A Patrick Ness
book in that list.
She's not a nincompoop. And the dragon is like one of my favourite characters. Casimir. What an icon he is.
Different people's tastes, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously if you don't like any of these books, that's fine.
No, but it's interesting when it's like the specific bits that someone doesn't like are the specific bits that you
Yeah.
like. It's not just like you picked up on different aspects of it. It's like you picked up on the same aspect but had a different opinion on that aspect.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, on to book 4.
Have you ever watched a mockumentary and got annoyed at how fake and forced everyone sounds? This sums up this novel where everything is told to you. What's a lazy way to write a book and call it a novel? By a variety of characters who all sound exactly the same. The narration tricks got so boring, so quick, it was really hard to carry on reading till the end. On top of that, the marketed feminist aspects of the book would not even fill 2 pages. It was an interesting premise, and I would love for this to be a well-developed, well-written, character-led novel about a complex relationship during an amazing time period of the blank. But it just wasn't that at all.
Was it Daisy Jones and the Six?
Correct.
Okay, I thought that almost instantly.
Yeah, I knew. I guess it's like the
Yes.
premise and like mockumentary, like
Yeah. The interviews and everything.
there you go.
Fair enough. I can see how other people think that they're like the same. They're not.
Yeah.
But
I've read this one and I thought it wasn't like a literary work amazing, but I feel like it's fun. It's easy to read. It's just like you know, I liked it from that perspective, but I wouldn't be like, let's study this for A level. There's a lot of wind. I feel like that's going to be really.
bloody hell, where's this come from?
I feel like we should film
Whoa.
it. Okay. Next one.
Book 5.
Book 5. One line. Deleting this from my brain. Guess. Go on.
I'm trying to think. Bullet Train. I can't even think of
Wrong.
any other books I sent you. Obviously I gave you 15 and we've gone through 4. Is it a romance?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, is that literally it all you're giving me?
That's all is in that review,
Okay.
but I can give you another
Deleting
review.
from my brain.
Yeah?
I know Redeeming 6 is on there and Red Rising, but I don't think it's going to be either of those. Or is it?
Might be. It is one of those.
Is it Redeeming 6?
No.
Red Rising?
Yeah. Let me give you the other one.
Okay.
Oh my aching goddamn gory balls.
Okay,
No,
that would have
please,
so
I
given it away.
insist. Allow me to put myself out of my own damn misery. Hashtag repetitive. Hashtag info dumps. Hashtag shallow world building. Hashtag repetitive. Again. Hashtag show don't tell. Hashtag horrible characters. Hashtag repetitive. Hashtag stupid lingo. Hashtag boring. Hashtag made me want to hurt myself. Hashtag made me want to hurt somebody else. And hashtag and this won an award. Hashtag you suck but not as much as this book. Hashtag when good ideas go very bad. Hashtag maybe I'm just bitter. Hashtag am I drunk. Hashtag I wish I was drunk.
Whoa.
Pretty
This
brutal.
person was not happy with that book.
I mean, just like don't read it. Stop reading.
Yeah, I was going to say,
It's not that deep.
don't give that much
I
energy
hate loads
to
of
it.
books. Yeah.
Gosh. Okay, well, yeah, the gory dam would have definitely. I think I've just killed a fly on my leg.
Oh dear.
Giving it away.
Okay, and this one is this is the last one. Okay, this is a
Oh, okay.
bonus round, and it may or may not be in the list.
Oh, so it could be anything.
It could be anything.
That means it's not in the list then, doesn't it?
Don't let the title put you off.
Okay.
If the title puts you off, as it did for me, then rise above the feeling. This is an amazing life that's definitely worth reading about.
So this isn't a 1-star review.
No, it's not actually. It's a 4-star review.
So it's a 4-star review. Is it a book we've both read?
I've not read it, but we've both got it.
We've both got it.
I can't remember if you've read it, but you've definitely got it. Or have had it.
Is it a long title?
It's got 6 words.
Six words. Okay, hang on. The Court of Thorns and Roses.
No.
Okay. Wait, what was the review again? I've forgotten anything about what you said.
If the title puts you off, as it
Okay.
did for me, then rise. This is iconic, Emily. If the title puts you off as it did for me, then rise above the feeling. This is an amazing life that's definitely worth reading about.
Don't tell me this is A Little Life.
No!
Oh, okay. An amazing life to read about. Oh, is it from Yellow Star to Pop Star?
Yeah.
I haven't read it yet, but I do own it.
Okay.
That's a book that Sammie named.
Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah.
Of how-
You can. It's your famous story.
So we had a Holocaust survivor come into our school to tell us about her life, and at the end of the talk she told us that she was writing a book and she didn't have the name for the book, so we all had to write down ideas for the book title, and I just kind of wrote down whatever I thought, and then they came back a couple months later and said that they had picked one of our titles, and they read it out and it was my title, and it was From Yellow Star to Pop Star, and it was about a woman who was in a concentration camp and then was saved because she was a really good singer, and then she just performed for the Nazi soldiers, which is a crazy story. But I personally, when I wrote it down, everyone who I tell the story to thinks that the title is very tacky, From Yellow Star to Pop Star, but it
Clearly
works.
she liked
It's
it.
kind of, yeah, clearly. So that's what that is.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
What a nice one to end on.
I know.
You should
Thought I
read
had
it.
to have a little bonus round.
We should bloody read it.
Yeah, we should. Let's bloody read
Let's
it
bloody read it right now.
right now.
Right now. Well,
Well, thank you for having me on your channel.
thank you for coming. I've had a lot of fun.
Me too.
Very excited. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Please give a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I really appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you soon with a brand new video, just without the beautiful Sammie. Very sad. Back to regular
Engagement
content.
skyrocketing
Yeah,
today.
this one video is gonna peak.
Yeah, get you over 1,000. Yeah, get us
So close.
over 1,000. Not just Emily, get us
So
over
close.
1,000. Right, bye.
Bye.